Welcome guys, so this is definitely not the video I had planned for this week, but I just wanted to talk about it. As you guys might know from my last video, I went to the East Coast. On the way getting there, it was perfectly fine, it was great. The way back was hell. Never fly JetBlue in the Logan Airport, Boston. Holy shit. So, to start off, the night before, it got some delays, which isn't a big problem, I don't care. And at 4 o'clock, we get in an Uber, we go to the airport, and then it gets some more delays, which it's fine. We were there, and then it kept getting delayed and delayed and delayed, and I think it's fine, I don't really care, I'm just excited to go home. And at a point, they finally board us on the plane, and then they, like, after a while, they're like, okay, we're having some technical problems, we're gonna get our technicians, so they got the technicians in. And at this point, we'd been waiting hours. Like we'd been in, maybe not hours, but like we'd been in there for like over an hour. It'd been a long time. They say, okay, our pilots have to go, so like we're gonna get you guys off the plane and put you in a line. So they put us in a line, and then that line said we need to go to a different line. So we waited in that other line for like maybe 45 minutes. And then at a point they said, okay guys, you know, we need to go to a new line. So then they sent us to a new line. And this one, like, it was no longer past TSA, so, like, we couldn't go back. And, so we waited in this line for a while, and eventually, this line was to get us reschedule us new tickets, and we were able to get tickets for, the next day, 9 a.m. But the problem is, me and the person we were with are both under 18, so we can't get a hotel. And the person we were staying with, like, they had some other family over, and, like, they would have, like, literally picked us up, driven home, and then immediately driven back. It couldn't have worked out. So, we try and find some other solutions, but it's not really, like, working out. So we go back in the line, and we're like, hey, you know, we're under 18, we can't get a hotel, like, we don't have anywhere to go, what do we do? And they say, oh, we got some cots. So they say, like, go downstairs to, like, this office and they'll give them to you. Go down there, ask them, they don't know anything about it. We go back up, and then they say, okay, you guys gotta wait down there a while. And, we wait down there a long time. It felt like an hour. I don't know if it actually was an hour. But by this point it's 1 a.m. Like, maybe 1 a.m., 1:30. It had been a long time, and they finally got us our cots. And I was thinking, like, okay, do they have, like, a place for us to go? So, like, you know, we're not out in the open. Because at this point, we're just at, like, baggage claim. You know, anyone could walk into the airport. We're no longer past TSA. But nope, they said, we said, okay, where do we go? They said, oh, you can go under the escalator over there. They have, like, a little nook there. We were completely out in the fucking open. So we set up our cots, and I was so scared of someone taking my bags, because, like, we hadn't checked our bags at all, so I just still had everything on me. So, I was waiting there, and I just did not sleep at all. I think my friend maybe slept for, like, 5 or 10 minutes max. It was not a great night. And also we had to listen to, like, the escalator and the baggage claim, like conveyor belt sound. It was not great. So, after that, our next flight was at 9 a.m., oh, and one other thing I wanted to tell from the story. Since I'm 17 and, you know, not 18 yet, in the US, if you're under 18 and like, all you need is an ID. Like, that's kind of all you need. So we're like, hey, you know, if you're traveling, like, within the country, and the guy there says, you know, you have to get a real ID after this. Or a passport. And he said, but, like, you know, you need to get one by your next birthday when you're 18. Yeah, I know. And he said, just to remind you, on your birthday. And then he told me my birthday as if I didn't know it. And he said, you really need to. And then my friend, he told him the exact same thing. My friend had his passport with him. I don't know what he was on about. But anyway, back to the thing. New flight's 9 a.m. No sleep. We're pretty tired. So we're waiting. The flight gets like an hour delay, no problem. And now we finally board, and I'm thinking, okay, whoa, we get to go home. You know, it's pretty warm in here. It's really warm in here. it's hell in here. And it got fucking boiling in there, but I didn't care. I just wanted to go home. I didn't care if the plane was hot. And that's okay. Our AC is broken, so we're gonna put you guys back in the airport. And at this point, there's a baby in there, and I think it's melting. But I think he toughed it out so the mom wouldn't feel sad. I don't know. He wasn't crying or anything. He just was like pink. So they put us back in the airport, and after like 2 or 3 hours, they're finally like, okay, we have a plan. We have an air conditioning pipe, and we're gonna put it in the plane. We're gonna get the plane really cold, and we're gonna put you all in really fast, and we're gonna fly away. And then it's been like an hour, maybe 2 or 3. I don't remember. At this point, all sense of time is gone. The airport was like it's like no time passes. We're just in there. It's like it's outside of time at this point for me. And we're waiting and waiting, and they're finally like, okay guys, the pipe idea didn't work, so you guys are gonna get on a new plane at some other part. So we go all the way over there, and they say, okay, this plane is from another country, so we have to do an inspection of it, and then you'll be good. And then this inspection lasts what felt like, I think it was maybe like 45 minutes to an hour. But oh my god, it felt like I was there for like 5. Oh my god, no, I felt like I was there for like 4 or 3 hours. It was bad. And then we finally get on the plane and we go home. But oh my god, never fly JetBlue. Never go to the Boston Logan Airport. Oh my god. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and goodbye, Bon appetit.